Whew. I don't even know what to say that a million people haven't said already. This movie's ass.
It stinks.
Hey guys, welcome to another review. Welcome to my review for Joker 2 or Joker Folie, because it thinks it's being artsy and clever, which it's not. Joker 2. That's what I'm calling it. This stars Joaquin Phoenix, and it stars Lady Gaga. Also, Brendan Gleeson's in it as a prison guard. And the movie is directed by, once again, Todd Phillips, and this is a sequel to the first Joker movie that came out in 2019, which was a big, huge success. It was the first R-rated movie to gross $1 billion in the box office. And it was a standalone movie, but the studios looked at that money, all that money it made, and like, hey, we need to make a sequel. And clearly, I don't think Todd Phillips wanted to, but I guess the studio rammed it down his damn throat, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to make a sequel so bad that they'll never ask me to do a sequel again. And now, this is Joker Folie. This takes place pretty close after the first one. Arthur is at Arkham Asylum, meets a girl. Her name is not Harley Quinn, but I'm going to call her Harley Quinn because she's supposed to be Harley Quinn. Meets her, she's crazy, she's obsessed with him, and then they start falling in love and wreaking kind of havoc together. And every time they're together, there's musical numbers. I don't know why. And then it turns into a courtroom drama about proving, is Arthur really crazy, or is it the Joker inside of him? Is it Arthur, or is it the Joker? What? This entire movie was just made for people to shit on it, because this movie hates the first Joker movie. I don't know who this movie is for, because if you love the first Joker movie, this movie is like a fuck you to you. It's like a fuck you to all those fans who like the first Joker movie. Everything you loved about the first Joker movie, none of that's in here. None of it is. And everything that you admired and respected about it, this movie just wipes its ass with it. Like, it does not give a shit about the fans. It is basically saying, oh yeah, all that cool Joker stuff, nah. And the ending, I'll probably tell you the ending at the end of this video. The ending is one of the stupidest endings to a movie I've seen this year. Probably the dumbest ending. Fucking stupid. I'm like, that makes no sense. The timelines don't make sense. I guess I'll say what's good in the movie. The cinematography is good. It's well shot. There's a bigger budget to this movie. And this just goes to show you a bigger budget means dick. It doesn't create quality storytelling. It doesn't make a good movie a budget. The first Joker movie did not have a big budget and made so much money, and now this one has a huge budget, and it's not gonna do not even close as good as the first Joker movie. But it looks good. Like the shots are good. It's well edited, and Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga are giving giving it their all with this toilet paper script. It's actually, I don't know why they even agreed to do this. If I was Joaquin Phoenix, I'd be like, fuck that, no. But, yeah, there's no bad performances, and the movie looks nice. It's just so horribly written, and the story is just so bad, and it just makes no sense. It's just, it falls apart. This is just like when I was talking about Speak No Evil. Like, just because you have good performances doesn't make the movie good. The movie itself has to be good. It has to have a good story. It has to have a good script. It has to be well directed. Todd Phillips clearly did not give a shit about this movie, because it is horribly put together, even though it looks nice and it's well acted. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I saw this movie days and days ago, so I did go into this movie not knowing how it was going to end. And then how it ends like that, I'm like, wow. Just wow. The other thing is, I thought this movie was going to be something else. Even when I heard it was a musical, I'm like, okay, that's stupid. But I thought it was going to be about, like, him and Harley Quinn wreaking havoc around Gotham City and him embracing the Joker. And it's like the ultimate origin story of him and Harley Quinn. But there's none of that. There's not even a lot of havoc in this movie, really. It's like a really boring psychological drama. And psychological dramas can be done really well, but it's not in this movie. It's just because we know who Arthur is and the Joker is. Like, but then the movie's like, no, you don't know. And I don't know. Then it turns into this courtroom movie. And again, this could be done well too, but some characters pop up I thought died in the first movie, and then they just like show up, and I'm like, oh, okay. There were a couple moments here and there I thought was done well, and again, Joaquin Phoenix is really carrying himself in those scenes, but just I'm like, where is this even going? Like the whole movie, I was like, okay, there's not a lot of havoc and craziness. There's it's not really about the two of them becoming villains in Gotham City. It's just this romance based off of lust and power and a musical, which musical numbers, by the way, super generic. Almost every musical number felt like the same music. I felt like it was just the same old shit. And I'm like, wow. Todd Phillips clearly doesn't know how to direct a proper musical. It would have been a lot more exciting if this was a musical. Every time they go to like murder someone, like that would have been kind of cool and creative. But no. But anyways, I just didn't know where this movie was going because nothing interesting was happening, and I'm like, this better be leading somewhere exciting because I'm not invested with this movie. And then it leads to something so stupid and asinine, and it just basically says the first Joker movie and this movie are absolutely pointless, and thank you for wasting your money watching this. That's literally what that is what the payoff to this movie is. It is literally saying the first movie and even this movie are pointless. Pointless. They didn't need to exist, and they're just nothing. The character Arthur is nothing. Harley Quinn doesn't even matter. No one matters. It's just, there you go. And I'm like, what? It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. Alright, I'm gonna go into spoilers on the ending. So, this movie's shit. It's terrible. It may be well shot and well acted, but it's a dog shit of a story. It's got a horrible script. Todd Phillips' direction is so lackluster. And yeah, I have had zero investment from start to finish in this movie. Definitely one of my least favorite movies of the year. Yeah. Fuck this movie. Joker Folie on a scale of 1 to 10. It gets a 3 out of 10. Don't see it. But I don't think anyone is going to see it. So the ending. How does the movie end? The movie ends with Arthur proving that he is Arthur, not the Joker. And then he goes back to Arkham. Harley Quinn's like, oh, fuck you. I'm in love with Joker, not Arthur. So screw you, dude. This entire romance story meant nothing. Bye. And I'm like, okay. And then he goes back to Arkham. Arthur goes back to Arkham. And then he gets stabbed and killed by the real Joker. So yeah, this entire time, Arthur is not Joker. He's just some guy that claims to be the Joker, but isn't Joker. And then this guy just stabs him to death and kills him, and then slids his face like a smile, like the Joker. Almost like Heath Ledger's Joker. Which makes no sense either. I'm like, wait. Is this trying to tell us that this is Heath Ledger's Joker that's connected to this? But the times don't make sense. Like, this guy's a full-grown man, and the time that doesn't make any sense. This is like 20 years before Dark Knight. Like, what are you talking about? And I don't know. Like, imagine watching a Batman movie, and then at the end of the Batman movie, Batman gets killed, and then all of a sudden another guy comes. He's like, well, I'm actually Batman. So that whole movie you watched about Batman wasn't Batman. I'm just like, why? I don't know. Some people might think that's creative, and again, pull a Last Jedi, be like, it subverted our expectations. We didn't see that coming, so that means it was clever. It's not clever. It's stupid. I felt like the studio, because the Joker was a loved movie by almost everybody. And I don't know if the studio even wanted that or even liked that. So they're like, let's just make a movie that everyone hates. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I thought it was a trash movie and one of the worst sequels ever made. And that ending, one of the stupidest endings ever. So yeah. I don't know. Give your thoughts and opinions on Joker Folie. Do you think that is a disgusting display of just taking it away from the fans? I don't know. Are you one of those people, though, that actually like this movie? And they're like, hey, it did something different and unique, and I like it? Curious to know your thoughts and opinions, guys. Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.